All right, welcome. I recently asked a question on what you guys would like to learn. I gave three options, and I see a lot of people picking the Facebook advertising option, how to run profitable Facebook ads, right? You still need to understand that this is different from you selling your products. Okay, yes, the selling process begins from Facebook. The idea behind Facebook is to get that attention. All right, then take them off Facebook where you can retain that attention and then go ahead and sell whatever it is you want to sell. Remember, if you want to sell effectively, you need to make use of funnels. This is very important. All right, you need to know how to make use of funnels. You need to make use of funnels. I can't stress this enough. All right, so let's get straight to what I want to tell you guys about today, which is about you running profitable Facebook ads. Okay, so the first thing we'll be looking at is what actually makes your ads convert. Okay, so you are running your ad on Facebook. What actually makes your ad convert? Number one, the product. Number two, the offer. Number three, the creatives you're using. This is very, very important. Number four, your targeting. Number five, your ad copy. Now, so we'll be looking at these parts, okay, this whole list in parts. All right, so the first one is products. Now it's very important that you sell products that solves a problem, okay, that caters to a pain. Okay, this is very important. And you don't want to sell products that are commodities, so something that someone can just easily go to slots or go to ShopRite or go on Jumia and buy. Okay, number three, you want to make sure that you sell quality products. Okay, this is important. It's going to help your campaigns on Facebook to convert. Okay, then the third thing you want to look at is your offers. Now it's very important that you know how to craft your offers. This is very important, guys, because you see, if you have the best products and you don't know how to actually make an offer, it is going to be difficult for you to have your campaigns convert right on Facebook. So it could be around better price, could be around better quality, all right, it could be around better delivery. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie on American Gangster. All right, it was about a guy who was in the cocaine industry. All right, and of course, when the mentor died, right, when the mentor died, he gained access into the business because, of course, he has been seeing the mentor do the business, and of course, the mentor was not the only one who was into the sales of this, okay, in the vicinity. So he went ahead and then got this cocaine at a very cheap price, okay, because of course he went to the source of the cocaine, and it was raw, it was not diluted, meaning the quality was top notch. Okay, so if you can offer better price, better quality, and delivery, okay, so you want to say something like get this pack for free, or get also percentage off with this also number of days, and it's of good quality and of a better price, you are going to kill it with your offers. All right, um the fourth thing you want to look at is your creatives. This is very important because this is what people are going to see. First, this is what they're going to get people to actually stop to look at whatever it is you're trying to advertise on Facebook. Okay, because you see, Facebook, or a lot of people are advertising on Facebook, a lot of people are posting on Facebook. So you see, there is a very high tendency for people to be distracted. Okay, so you want to make sure that your images, your videos stand out of the Facebook newsfeed. Okay, you want to make sure that you test different colors. Make sure you don't use the colors of Facebook, that's the blue and the white. So you want to stay off such colors. All right. So use colors that pop out of Facebook. Okay, you want to make sure that your creatives tell a story. So you want to advertise something on beauty, and you're having an image of lips. Okay, this is what I'm trying to talk about here. So where is this image again? Okay, so this is it. You want to you're advertising something on beauty and how to clear the skin, and then you're having a photo like this because of course it's going to get people to start. Oh, beautiful. People are just going to admire what is there and then move on, right? So you want to use something that is congruent with what you want to sell. So you want to sell something on beauty. Okay, so you want to show images of people who look, you know, exquisite, beautiful, right? That shows their skin glowing and all that. That is what you should be doing, correct? Then, of course, you can show your product if necessary. Okay, it's not every time that you have to have a photo of a product, depending on how you've structured your funnel. Okay, so now getting your images and video, I advise that you use stock images or you go on Pinterest and you're going to see lots of images to make use of. All right, so imagine you're selling a product on hair growth product, and you have something like this. This is really awesome, right? Okay, this looks really natural and real. Now, for you just going on Google to search for something to make use of, a lot of things like this you can find on Pinterest. Okay, amazing images you really see on Pinterest. All you just have to do is take your time and dig into Pinterest. Now, this is a very nice image to use if you are trying to sell the product on hair growth. So that is what you should be doing. And if you are using videos, I advise, I've already given you guys a lot of tutorials on how you can go about and create your own unique videos. You don't want to use videos that every other person is using. Okay, you want to be different because you see, the only way you can beat the competition, someone selling the same product with you, is how you present what it is you're trying to sell. Okay, that's very important. Now, the other part of running profitable campaigns is your targeting. Now we have different types of targeting. We have the interest-based targeting, which is where you have to type in an interest. So equal, and there is a cheat sheet I've already provided on how to actually go about this. All right. So I advise that you guys look at it and know how to go about your targeting. Connection-based are basically having something like how you've seen an ad and you see that so person like this page, so person like so page. That's connection pay based kind of targeting. So you target people who are friends of people who have liked or interacted with your pages, correct? Now I shared a tweet by my mentor Ronald on our group, and he told you guys that you should take some time and actually look at what he was trying to explain. That he actually went into detail into connection based targeting. All right, how you can use birthdays, can use friendlies and all that. Then the third form of targeting is lookalikes, which is, I love this a lot. This is the reason why I tell you guys to make sure that you have pixels installed on all your pages. All right, so as you run your ads, you are able to gather data and create custom audience from which you get your look-alike audiences, which will then go ahead to refine your targeting. This is very important, guys. All right, so make sure that you have your pixels installed on all your pages. Then the last part of you running your a profitable campaign on Facebook is your ad copy. All right, you want to make sure you are clear, you are concise. You don't want to go to Germany when you're actually going to the United States. All right, so you want to be straight. You don't want to start rambling and around, and you just want them to do something, and you want to make sure that you have your copy has a headline, and then there should be an incentive, the reason why you want them to actually go ahead and click. Okay, why do you want it? Because you have to understand that the reason why you are actually having your Facebook, your ad on Facebook, is to get people to click and get to your site where you are going to do your proper selling. Okay, the reason for your ad is to get that attention and take it off Facebook. You want to take that attention off Facebook because There is no way you can retain attention of people on Facebook because the distraction is a lot on Facebook. All right, so your ad copy has to be clear and concise. All right, you can have an element of stories and all that, like I always tell you guys, right? And there should be a call to action. You want to tell people what to do. So I have two ad copies here. All right, you can see, even though this person was actually doing something really nice with the text, but there was no call to action. Okay, no call to action. Though the video here is really amazing. They're trying to sell people who want to grow their edges for hair, right? But there was no clear call to action. Okay, I believe you can see the engagement. I believe what people are actually probably asking them is how they can actually how they can get the product, what they need to do to get the product and all that. But look at this other one. You can see that there is a clear call to action. There is a headline. Okay, new doctor developed pain cream for fast relief. So you want to make sure that you are clear and concise with your copy. Have a headline. There should be an incentive and a call to action. Okay, so in all we have looked at, you want to make sure that you have a good quality product. You need to have an offer. You need to test different creatives. I always tell people that you should have at least 5 creatives, different images. You can have different colors so you know what is actually working with your audience. All right, and you want to make sure that you target right. Okay, your targeting has to be top notch. Okay, so you can have can use CBOs. We are going into the areas of CBO. So you, depending on the kind of targeting you want to do, interest based targeting, you want to go broad, you want to go narrow. A lot of people ask me, should I go narrow, should I go broad? Now when you want to go broad, the idea behind going broad is just allowing Facebook to go ahead and do and find your audience for you. That's the essence of going broad, right? But if you want to go refined, you want to go directly, you want to be laser targeted. Okay, so you want to be specific in such case. You want to make sure that you're speaking to your customers. You're speaking to the people who are going to buy now. So you want to be specific. All right, you want to be laser targeted. That will make you to spend less. Now, if you go broad, you are going to spend more. With broad targeting, you're going to spend more, okay, to actually reach those people who are going to buy your product or respond to your campaign, because then you are giving Facebook the levity to actually go ahead and find those people for you. And of course, they are going to be testing to actually go ahead and before actually finding those people for you. But if you are more specific, it becomes easier for you to find those persons. Okay, so for instance, you want to sell a product on acne. Instead of saying beauty, of course you can do that and allow Facebook to do their thing for you. Instead of saying beauty, then you can go a little bit more targeted. Look at what do you think people who are having issues with acne will want to do. I mean, they're going to go to certain blogs, they're going to go to certain pages, they're going to like certain pages, they follow certain kind of person. So you kind of target such specific interest. That is specificity. All right. Now, once you start gathering data, you have lots of data, then you can move on to connection-based targeting and lookalikes form of targeting. That is when you start scaling and optimizing your campaigns. All right. So that is it, guys. And of course, your copies is very important that you know how to write your copies. Be clear, concise, have a headline, have an incentive, have a call to action. All of these things you have them in the resource center. How to go about writing um, your ad copies. Okay, so you want to make sure that you test different creatives. I can't stress this enough, guys. If you want your campaigns to be very profitable, you want to test different creatives, you want to test different colors, bring in an element of stories, okay, because stories will always talk people. All right, show your products if necessary. It's not all the time, depending on your funnel, the structure of your funnel. Okay, so if you are taking people to a pre-sale, do you need to show the product? No. All right, you need to show an image that relates your pre-sale or relates with your person. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, if you can apply all of these things, you are going to have your campaigns are going to be profitable. Okay, you need to understand that advertising is all about testing. Okay, the reason why I'm saying you have different targeting, all right, you have different targeting. So you have your CBOs, you have different ad sets. So I know which is actually working well, and you scale on from there. Okay, personally, you can do specificity and layer it all around your CBO. So you can have 10 interests and have it in one CBO, and you can be spending 5,000 on it every day. And within 24 to 48 hours, you should already know what is working, and you can scale those interests that are working. Okay, the same thing comes with your creatives. Have different creatives, and you're going to know which one people are actually responding to better, and then you focus more on those. So that's about it. If you can apply this thing, there is no way you are not going to be profitable. So to close this, I'm going to be having my live first training. Okay, I'm going to be having my live first training, and it's going to be somewhere um, on the mainland. All right. So if you want to know more about it, just go to the address on your screen, www.jonathanmelody.com/ecom live, to learn about what will be taught in that live training. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you have questions around what I just showed you guys now, you can go ahead and ask me your questions. So that's it. Bye.